Hey everyone, my name is Ryan. Welcome to a new discussion format. This is where I'm going to be playing the game, and I feel like it's best to show you what I'm talking about today. Now, this is Sonic Forces. Now, don't get me wrong, I still think Sonic Forces is a good game. I haven't changed my stance on that. But there is one thing about this game that still bothers me so much. Now, I would highly recommend this game, especially if it's on sale. But there is just one thing that I think I can objectively criticize about this game, and let me just show you what I'm talking about. This is classic Sonic. Now, whether you think he belongs in this game in the first place, that's up to you. Personally, I don't mind him being in here, but did you see that? Did you see that just now? He was supposed to get up into that room and he just didn't. That is the one thing I think I can objectively criticize this game for, is that classic Sonic doesn't control like he should. Don't get me wrong, like, his level design is actually some of the best in the game and pretty much objectively better than modern Sonic's and some of the Avatar's levels as well. But thing is, good level design, as Sonic 06 proved in the game, means jack shit if your character doesn't control well to match it. See that? I think that's good level design. Problem is, this isn't good control design. See? Now, this is the only part of Sonic Forces that I personally take issue with. You might take issue with the more linear level design in modern Sonic. I think modern Sonic's level design is fine. You're supposed to be able to get up there. It barely works. See, I think we can agree that that's bad and that a game should not have that problem. See, it's not clear how you're supposed to get up there, and you can get up there because I've gotten it in the past. The thing is, the game doesn't tell you, and it's very clear that you're intended to get up there a specific way. This level heavily borrows from Sonic 2, and don't get me wrong, it offers a nice twist on an old level. There you go. See, that was way harder than it should be. Why was it that hard? It shouldn't have been that hard. It had no reason to be that hard. Now, don't get me wrong, I would call this the better version of Chemical Plant Zone Act 2 from Sonic 2 if it wasn't for the fact that classic Sonic controls like shit. I think this is like the better version of that level. Well, it would be, it's the better version of the level, but it's the worst version of classic Sonic. Even worse than Sonic 4 Episode 1. At the very least, classic Sonic was easy to control in that game. In this game, he's very stiff, unresponsive, and you do not want that in a platformer, especially a 2D platformer, and especially a game where you're supposed to go fast. Now, I would still recommend this game, but after you complete classic Sonic, I would just recommend never touching his levels again. Like, maybe go for the red rings, the moon medals, the number rings, if those are your kind of thing. But after that, I basically just never touch him again. It's just objectively bad. The controls don't match, and it's really the only problem I have with this game. Don't get me wrong, Classic Sonic is fun when he works, but the problem is he objectively doesn't work the way he should. Now, it would be one thing if he didn't control like he did in the original Genesis games. Sonic Generations does that, and it succeeds in creating a good experience. It may not be what some people want, and it's certainly not what people come to the game for, but I do think that classic Sonic in Sonic Generations is the most underrated aspect of that game. He actually feels a lot more like a Sonic Adventure in the 3D sections where you can easily skip sections of the level, and that's great. I think it's good level design in Sonic Generations. And, it's good character design as well, because classic Sonic, at the very least, controls well enough for a platformer. The problem here isn't that classic Sonic doesn't control like he does in the classic games, it's that he doesn't control well. Now, this I don't think anyone will disagree with me, even the people that like this game. And I'm one of them. I actually like this game. The thing is, that was way more difficult than it should have been because classic Sonic doesn't control well. And I don't think anyone will disagree with me on that. So, anyways, I just wanted to make this video essay in a slightly different format because I wanted to showcase to you exactly what I was talking about. Anyways, yeah, I still like this game, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't say I love it anymore, but I would say it's a good game overall. Just, I think we can all agree Classic Sonic in this game sucks. Anyways, if you liked the video, be sure to press the like button below. If you want to see more like it, be sure to subscribe. Anyways, stay safe, stay awesome, and I will see you all later.